So what we're taking a look at here today is actually the Springsuit Ignite made by Roxy. And this is one of Roxy's high-end spring suits. And it's high-end for a couple of reasons. It has minimal seams, as you can tell. And what minimal seams actually allows you to do in the wetsuit is be more comfortable and allow the neoprene to stretch without restriction. This is a top entry wetsuit, which means you enter it through the top. You unzip, you pull this piece open. It's really actually an easy wetsuit to get in. You stick your hands inside where the armpits are and you pull it inside out just like that. And now you've got your wetsuit and it's like a little pair of shorts. You go ahead and put your legs in there. And then once you have your legs in and this is up to your waist, you just stick your hand through the hole here to the arm and pull it up your shoulders. And once it's up on your shoulders, you flip this gate around the top and then you zip it. So we'll take a look at that a little bit closer detail in a minute. So you go ahead and put it over the top. What you'll notice in this neck seal is glide skin neoprene. And again, this is one of the more detailed features in the higher end wetsuits. And the glide skin actually makes the seal between your skin and the wetsuit, so you don't have a lot of water coming in and out of the wetsuit, because how wetsuits work is there's a thin layer of water between your body and the neoprene wetsuit, but you don't want that water to keep exchanging over time because your body won't have time to heat it up and keep you warm. So go ahead and zip it. So this wetsuit is actually made out of the stretchiest neoprene on the market. This is a neoprene sample for this particular wetsuit. It's called FIBER-LITE NEOPRENE. It's actually the neoprene on the outside, and then this inside gray material is a nylon jersey, and it actually has bamboo charcoal infused into it. And what that bamboo charcoal infusion does is it actually doesn't absorb water as much as standard nylon would inside of a wetsuit, and it also is a natural antimicrobial, so it kills bacteria and helps your wetsuit not get stinky. If you take a look, when I stretch this sample of the neoprene, you get 100% stretch in this wetsuit. Standard neoprenes do not stretch typically more than 20 or 30%, and this is stretching over 100. So it's a super high-end neoprene used in this wetsuit. You'll notice again the minimum seams, again to maximize flexibility. You'll also, what this is actually, you'll notice here on the sleeve it says 2 millimeter, and what that means is it's made of 2 millimeter in the core and 2 millimeter in the arms. So it's a great wetsuit for the spring, or in waters that aren't too cold and you can get away with not having legs and arms. What you'll also notice in the higher end Ignite is there's also this great ribbed glide skin neoprene on the leg. Again, it minimizes flushing as well as grips to your legs so you don't have it sliding up and down. Standard wetsuits don't have that feature. Another thing that you'll notice in the Ignite is that the seams on the interior have also been taped. And what that is extra reinforcement in high stress areas. Again, you'll see more of that bamboo laminate lining on the interior of the wetsuit as well. Again, a great, beautiful graphic that Roxy came up with this year. Silver with some pink and some silver splashes. And it's definitely a favorite. If you take a look here at the bottom of the leg, you'll see the Roxy logo. Again, not a wetsuit to overlook. It's actually one of our favorites. We fight over this wetsuit, especially during testing. So check it out if you're looking for a wetsuit that has a lot of give and a lot of features, and a super high-end neoprene that won't let you get tired easily while wearing it. This is the one to look for. Roxy Ignite 22.